Hey guys, how you doing? So this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to set up web hosting and buy your domain name. So we're going to buy hosting. I want to buy the domain name for your business, your new website. You're thinking about a new website. You want to get that up and running. Whether or not you have the name already, I'm just going to walk you through the process. So when you're ready, you can just jump on. It's not a big thing. I'm going to do it on my phone. I do a lot of things on my phone, most things. And then to be easy too, because you could open it on your phone and be working on your PC at the same time. Most times you see the same things. Most times, because most things are mobile optimized these days. I think 75 to 8% of all videos are watched on mobile, and more people are doing more stuff with their phones. The phone is so optimized. The phone you have in your hand now is more powerful than the technology. It has more powerful technology than the technology that was used to put the first spacecraft in space, to put that spacecraft on the moon. So you know what it is. It's powerful. So we're just going to open up your browser on your phone, or it's on your laptop, the same thing. It's Google. So we're going to open up Google, type something into Google. We're going to use Godaddy. I've been using Godaddy. They're the domain name sellers and host sellers for, I've been using them since 2012 when I started out online. So just type in, there's a bunch of other people, Bluehost, HostGator. People will have different arguments for who is better, who is not better. This is good enough. This is one of the largest providers. You can be comfortable with them. It works for me. They're always answering my question. Their support are awesome. Everybody's good over there. It is a pleasure to work with them over there. So I'm good. I just use them. So we scroll and we find Godaddy, and we Google search him if you want, or just type it in the browser and you'll see Godaddy official site, domain, websites, and more. This is a guy. You choose him, choose this guy, and then it will open up on this page. Now, doing things on your mobile, you will always see these three dots. If you're on a desktop or a PC, laptop, whatever, you will see more options open up. This is like these three strokes sorry, shortens everything for you. So you hit this, so you'll see the list of stuff options, which most times on a PC would be listed out in its entirety. You'd see it up front the minute you hit a home page. On a mobile, those three strokes would be the window to get into these. So we're choosing hosting. Hit hosting. Then we're getting into web hosting. Now I'll just quickly explain what is domain name and what is a domain hosting. The name is the name of your business, what you're going to set up, what your website will be called, what people will know you as, what you'll tell people that you are, what you'll tell people to search for. That's a domain name. You have to pay for it, just like you have to pay for a business name. If you're going to go out there now and rent the store in the mall, you're going to have to go to the government, to the business center, whoever these guys are, the registrar people, and you're going to have to buy them to pay to have that name. They want you to pay to set up the business, or you're going to open a business and they're charging you some fee. You're going to have to tell them which name to connect that business number to. You must have a business name. They'll ask you for a business address. They'll ask you for all that stuff. Same thing online. In a name, address, location. So this one is the name of your business. That's domain name. Now the hosting is the people who are keeping your website for you, the shop in which your business is, on the mall or on the corner or on the avenue. Where is that shop? The space that you're paying for. Same thing. That's what hosting means. The space that you're paying for, who you're paying your rent to. So you online, you have to pay that bill every month, or you can choose to pay it for the year, or you can choose to pay it for 3 years. Same thing. If you, I know if you walk up to your landlord and say, I'll pay you for the whole year, he's not going to say no. He's going to take the money. Me, I think about my cash flow. I don't give you at once. Even if I pay a little more, I'm not giving you all of it at once. I pay you each month because I can have that money in business. I can use that cash to do ads, to buy products that can turn me more money than the amount that you're saving me. Because usually if I'm buying for a month, they say $4.99. If I'm paying a whole year, they'll give me $3.99. I'm saving $1 each month. That's $12. I can use that $100 to make $12 20 times over. So it's the opportunity cost for me is not worth it, if you understand what I mean. Because if you're paying for the whole year, you have to pay a lot of money. So now we go to web hosting. Choose web hosting. And we go to scroll down. They have different options. There's starter sites option, $5.99 a month. And this $5.99 is if you buy for like a year or 2 years, but real and true is maybe $7.99 if you're paying per month. There's a deluxe option, which is $7.99 a month. That is if you're buying like an extended plan, if you're paying out for it like for 12 months upfront, so you're paying like $90 or whatever. But if you're paying each month, you're paying $10.99. This is rent, guys. This is what you're paying to keep your space. All right. So we're going to choose them. And then there's a best value down here. Best value, of course, is they're trying to sell you up. They're telling ultimate. Depends on what you're doing. If you're running a complex site with a lot of traffic and a lot of moving parts, then you buy this one. Most people are just starting out. They don't want all that fancy bells and whistles stuff. And the beauty is that you can always upgrade when you get there. Of course, there's going to be the build out time and all that stuff. You don't want to be paying money that you don't have to pay. So we're going to choose this deluxe plan. I don't want to go at the bottom. I want to go in the middle. A lot of times, the starter plans are maybe crappy for the most part. It's just like the budget thing that they add to get you into the funnel, and then you'll want more. So if you come in the middle, you from the get, you have a couple of functionalities or enough functionalities. So we choose that deluxe plan and we go over here. So you see right here, it says that you added deluxe hosting plan. So you've rented your space. Now you can select the terms. We just talk about, do you want to pay multiple years at a time, or for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? I mean, for 1 month, 12 months, 24 months. You'll see the price breaks. If I'm paying a month at a time, I'm paying $13.99. If I'm paying for 12 months up front, I'm paying $9.99 for the month. So the bill would be like $9.99 times 12. That would be somewhere in the region of almost 100 and something. So don't be fooled by seeing this $9.99 here and say, oh, this someone will pay a month. No, that's what you pay a month if you're paying for a year at a time. If you're going a year per go. So we're choosing $1.99. I just told you that I'm not giving them all my money up front. And we're going down to the bottom. They will have upsells. People worry about upsells. Do not worry about upsells. They're selling you. You either want it or you don't want it. Some people want it. So not because you don't want it, don't get upset if people are trying to sell you. Everybody's trying to sell you. Your milkman, your mortgage guy, your bank guy. It's a selling world. People will try to sell you. You either want it or you don't want it. Don't get upset. Don't have the entrepreneurship mindset. You will upsell people too. And even if you're trying to run a charity, somebody has to make profits for charities to survive. So you could hit no thanks. I don't want to back up stuff right now. It's all right. I can add it later. Emails and stuff I don't want to add yet. We can add that later. SSL, we can talk about that later. So when you're collecting money, you want to secure your site more. You don't have to add that yet. You don't want that. So you're now at $13.99, and you look in your cart when you come to your order summer all the time, and if you see a bigger figure than what you chose, maybe something is left checked up here that they have added as an upsell and it's billing you. But you look in your cart to see what's finally going on. So when you see that, you could hit continue because everything is fine there. Now we go to billing information. You put in your billing information. What they're going to do, it's going to ask you to add an account, to register an account. You finally go there, you register your account, and you'll be all right. I had something in there already. I'll take that out. So your card's supposed to be only saying deluxe hosting, right? 1 month, $13.99. I'll just clean out some of these cards. I was doing a demo for myself. All right. So this is what's going to be there. So now we have rent. So you've kind of identified the space, how much you're going to pay for it. Now we're going to pay for the name of your business. So this was a nice, we're going to add it to our order. Nice new business. Type it in right down there. It's on the bottom of the page. You'll see them giving you the option when you have scrolled right through. They're recommending you other stuff. You don't have to add these things yet. We can get into those later. So what we're adding is a domain name. because we just added the hosting. We just rented the space. All right. For $13.99 a month. Now we search to see if this domain name is available. As usual, not business, all business names are available, like in the normal brick and mortar world. So you have to search to see. Nice New Business is available.com. They'll always try to sell you more, because if you're a big company, you want to lock in everything that comes near. You don't want to have this huge company. Like, for example, hotels, I think, what is it? I think there's this company known as Hotels on the Go, or is it Hotels on the Go, or I don't remember right now. And then they never bought other names, and apparently somebody registered that's close to them. So when they go in the search result, they're getting some of the searches that they're supposed to get. So they just blundered on that. Once you start to make money, buy up the domain names around you. You know, like, just buy the other little ones so nobody can come near to you. Like, I would buy nicebusiness.net. So nobody have to have established my brand, try to get these little ones. You can easily go and buy them after, or you can buy them now if you want. So now we want to buy the domain. We could hit buy. It's verifying that it is available, and it's going to add it to your cart. So we have one for $13, which is a rent in the space of hosting, and we have one for $4.99 for the year. The difference between this and this is that this $13.99 is billed per month. Every month you're going to have to pay that bill. This bill for $4.99, you're going to have to pay this bill every year. So this doesn't come back up until 12 months time. This will come every month. So it's going to cost you $13.99 to host that for your rent every year. Same works. Principle is consistent. You don't pay for your business name every month. You pay for it every year. You renew your license, your registration with the government every year. This hosting, you renew every month. You pay your rent every month. It's in your cart. Total is $19.16. Recurring will be that $13.99 up there. You add in the bill information, set up the stuff, and Godaddy will send you the things. And Godaddy will send you the emails and all that stuff to log into your account. You check out and you're good. You'll get all the other information that you need. That's it. As easy as that. You don't have to worry about anything. You're good. All done. You're set up. If there's any problem, message me. We got it.